Hey guys, hey everybody, come back again to my channel. It's the weird girl. Why am I like this? I'm supposed to be like that. Is it my fault or is it the camera? So let's talk. Let's talk, okay? So I'm going to talk about baby daddy and baby mama drama. You know, this culture of baby mama nowadays is very rampant in the black community that many people prefer to be a baby mama or have children out of wedlock and with men that are not ready for relationship or marriage. We know that there is a lot of desperation in the black community when it comes to getting married, living with a man, or having children. When you don't even have a husband that can provide or that can even pregnant you to have a baby, people will mock you, people will laugh at you, people will talk about you. That look, you don't even have a baby, you cannot even go and get pregnant safe. You not still pregnant yourself, not to talk of say you want to have a husband. You know, husband is the order of the day in the black community and baby. Many women, if they have a husband or they have a baby, they think that they are better than other people. So this thing is very rampant in the black community when we talk about having baby, when we talk about husband and all this stuff. Is a thing that is very, very special and is creating a lot of desperation among our women. And there is no plenty of good men in this community. There is no plenty of men that want to be a husband, that want to be a father, that want to be responsible for once for children. And there is one thing again that most of the men they don't want to provide for the women. They don't want to be responsible for their children. And this thing give a lot of stress to a lot of women are living in poverty and in a very stressful situation that they have to do nothing but provide for themselves and provide for the children they brought into this world with a man. So another thing again is most of us women that already have children, we should be very, very careful when it comes to dating and getting married or having more children to the one we have. We should be very watchful with who we get married to, who we have children with. We should be very, very careful because some people have that mindset of this child is not my own. This child that you have before is not mine. If you want to buy pin, go and call the father to come and buy it. If you want to do anything, call the father. If you want to eat mandona or something that is basic, many of them, of men in our community have that mindset. Even the video that I'm going to show you today is even in America. Many of them, because they don't have money, they are the one that always brag about money, go digger. Somebody want to go dig them when they don't have money. It's not somebody that have money that somebody will have to a go digger for. You just see somebody that don't have money will be talking about go digger. If a guy ask himself, do you have a job? He say the guy is a go digger. Even when his pocket is empty. It's only this community that you see people doing that. Okay? So it doesn't matter where that black man come from. Many of them have the same mentality, the same behavior towards women and women that have children before. Many of them don't with the type of disrespect and hatred they show towards women that have children. I don't know why they continue to date women that have children why they continue to sleep with them, why they continue to have children with women that already have children before. And many of them will end up doing what the first or the second or the third baby mama and baby father did before. They will do it again to the woman. That is why you, as a woman, you have to be very, very careful when you are dating Rolling Stone. You have to be very, very careful about them because you will end up, many of them want to shame you. Many of them want to shame you. They want your life to be very, very difficult, and you have to really look out for them. You have to look out for them so that you will not fall victim. And they will not say, hey, look at, because many of them are fond of doing that. They want to count after you, they want to shame you that you are bad, you are this, you are, even if you are the most best woman on this planet Earth, most darky men, they want to shame you. They want to make a point that you are bad. That is why you're single. That is why you have multiple children for different men. Many of them, even if they are millionaires, they don't want to take care of their children. They don't want to bring money. They don't want to do their part as a father. I think this is the case that happened in this video where this man um, had one child with this woman, and anytime, I believe anytime he comes to visit or buy something the for his own child, he will buy only one for his own child, just one. You understand me? I haven't seen, I've seen a situation like that. Okay, I myself have been in situation like that where I have to pay for things separately for my own child. Okay, so that is why I'm advising women. If you are dating a man, you notice that tight hand, don't give it down. Let them say you asking money, whatever. If they don't want to do in the night, they don't, nothing goes for nothing. Okay, so when you notice that stinginess and all those stuff, all those broke guys that don't always have money, they always complain about basic thing. My sister, stay away oh, because later this thing will bring problem later. Okay? And you see, they will complain about this, they will complain about, they will complain practically about everything. You will take it as normal. No problem. It's normal, it's normal. Later, this thing will not be normal when you will see somebody that you are dating, whatever, or you have a baby with, you will buy one pin, you will buy one thing, this one for my child. You will be holding it and safeguarding it as if it's a gold. If you say the rest, they are not my child, not concerned. Those division among children, you will see, he will even go to the extent and tell his own children that I'm not their father oh, it's not concerning, I'm not their father should come. He will try to cause division among the children, those type of stuff. Okay, so even to basic things like burger and few things that sweet and all these things, you will see him buying something for his own child. The other one, because the father is not there, he will want to cause that discrimination and pain and hatred on the kids, which is not good. So you as a woman, when you're dating, be careful who you date. If that person truly love you, he will love your child. If that person don't love you, they will transfer that hate and that selfishness to your own child. So you have to be very, very careful how you deal with them and see and watch out properly if they truly want to be with you, not forcing yourself on anybody. Or if they will truly love your children, you have to think about that. Very, very important, because that is the case of what happened in this video, that this man went to buy burger, just burger, for his only child that he had with this woman. And this woman had three children before. He bought something for only his own child. I think he has been doing it for long. That is why the woman chose to expose him. Listen to what happened. With your every
And then my baby daddy come here with one meal for my child, but I have three other kids. With look, y'all, every day my baby daddy come here with one meal for my child, but I have three other kids. We have one kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like you're not gonna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there you go. And I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him, so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry? What do you mean? Okay, what about my other kids? What about your other kids? Okay, but them your kids' siblings though. Them your kids' siblings though. So my other kids gonna be left out. You didn't feed them? You know I don't get my food stamps to the seven. If you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out. I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son. How are you helping yourself when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings? Them are his siblings though. He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings and they're not eating on McDonald's. No. Why do I gotta put bring him out to the car? No. He's not finna eat that at all if you can't bring enough for everybody. Yeah. So you telling me that I gotta bring when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food to them? Yes. You sound dumb. How is that dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb. Where are their daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to mother. You had them other kids. They were your responsibility. They're not my responsibility. Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all. How do that look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's? You know I get food stamps on the 11th. Three kids that ain't mine. Yeah, they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me. Yes, you did. You ain't expect me to take care of them. They're not my kids. Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids. Because I'm exposing everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy. No, you're not. You're foolish and you only come here with one piece of food for one child. The child that's mine, silly. No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all then. He can't take that. He can't eat it. Maybe if you had one or two, I could maybe. You got it's three extra kids. What the mama.
Are you going to tell me that this man didn't know that this woman have 3 extra kids before he went out and put his penis inside this woman? I think he know that this woman have those extra kids before he went and bring more responsibility to her. And I believe this woman should be held accountable too, because we women, we see red flag and we jump into it. This woman will not tell me she never observed this behavior from this man. She will not tell me that she never observed this behavior from this man. My own self, I observed that stinginess and all those stuff, but I was thinking another thing. But those type of stinginess can easily lead to something like this, that this person is extremely stingy for the family, is going to be stingy for everybody. So listen.
Spend money on all those kids. They're not my kids. Them are your kids' siblings, though. So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna Those are your kids' siblings. Yeah. So don't. No, I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat. I bring them food every other day. What do you mean? Exactly, but you don't ever bring food for the other one. You know I get my food stamps on the 11th. Okay, but I'm saying we share the same kids as well. Absolutely. So if you want to, you feel like a feel about me, take him in the room and let him. I'm not taking my kid in the room. Down to the car. He ain't got any for that, but come right out to the car for me. No. You know what? Fine. Give it here. Thank you. Give it here. Give it here. Give it here.
throw it
you.
away. She threw the food away.
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You stupid, stupid. Selfish is like you're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He's not gonna eat that dumb, dumb. He not gonna do it. If you can't do it for all, don't do it for none of them. Bye, stupid. Thought I was gonna take that day. Yeah, I had another thing for him today. No, he can't take it today.
You know what she did? She took the Burger King, just burger. How much is a burger? Some men are really, really wicked and broke. Because somebody that live in abundance, that have money, that behave like a man, will not do something like this. Bring it just one burger every time for your only child. Hmm? How will you feel if the rest of their baby daddy bring the same thing for their only child and your son is like, give cut for me, give me little, let me eat, give me little. How will you feel? Your child will feel left out like, "Oh, this one father came and gave us some food and me I'm left out." So I think some men need to make a very, very straight reflection on things that they do. When you decide to have a child with a woman that already have a child, and you as a woman, you should make sure you choose the best man for the job. When you already have those kids, a man that have a heart, a man that is not broke, either mental brokenness, financial brokenness, because there are a lot of people with poverty mindset. They will do things like this. They don't care how they look. They don't care how you feel. So you have to be very, very careful when you choose a partner, because many people are not ready to come and rescue you or be with you. Many want to come and add more problem, either financial problem, mental problem, emotional problem to the one that you already have. They want to bring baggage to the one you already have to trap it down so that they can point to you that, "Oh, you have other babies, that all this stuff." You have to be very, very wise and careful who you choose to have baby with after you already have kids before. Be careful. They are not those ones that are coming to do more damage. Most darky men have this man mentality. The type of behavior that this man is putting up right now, most darky men have it. And if most darky men saw this video, they will say, hey, they will support the man and say, hey, she have baby before. But this man know that this woman have babies before, and he decide to go and choke inside and leave a baby there. And now he want to behave as if nobody exists unless his only child. I know by doing this man is extremely broke. No man that is living in abundance, that have enough money, can behave like this. Even me that is a woman, I can't even eat in where some people eat. Like calling me, I'm just eating something and or the child is there or people will are supposed to eat with me or something. Not to talk of a full grown man crying and complaining that he can't bring Burger King or burgers, or people call it burgers in America, for his baby, our baby mama's other children. I don't know. People will see this video like feel she's entitled. No, she's not entitled. This man is not a good man. That is the truth. He is not a good person. Imagine him behaving like this and versus when he was with this woman. That woman should have gone through hell. I just hope and wish she get over this man and things get better for her, because she says she's in food stamp in America, is living on benefits, which means that this man have nothing to add into this woman's life except a baby and mola, like many that men normally do. So, ladies, watch out for the man you marry or you choose to have a baby with. What value are they bringing into your life is what you should consider. Don't allow people to tell you, hey, you're a good digger, you are dating them for money. If you don't date them for money, what are you going to date them for? If they don't date you for maybe they want a baby from you or they want to be enjoying something from your body, what are they going to date you for? So think about it very well. Hmm? What are you going to get? You see the fight for a burger? It's not nice. Eh? Okay. So let me leave you all, everyone. I wish you all very beautiful healing and a happy life. And I wish most black women could do better when it comes to marriage and dating and choose better the type of man they will want to be the father of their children, not a rolling stone. Okay? Bye bye, everyone. It's the real Edo girl. Bye.